If you want to make lots of money on the internet, first you need to have integrity. And you never trade your audience's trust for money. You only promote products and services and courses and things that you actually for real believe in and that you would promote to your friends, family, clients, students, your own grandma. Okay? With that being said, once you build an audience online, you're going to have tons of brands reaching out to you, wanting to give you money or an affiliate deal to place their content into your stuff into their stuff into your content. And so now that my one channel has 153,000 subscribers, I'm getting 30 to 40 emails a month of brands wanting to work with me. It's overwhelming. And so I want to share with you that you are worth something. And if you called a TV station and you said, hey, I want you to run my commercial on your TV station in between these shows, and I'm not going to pay you anything. Well, first of all, they'd be like, well, it doesn't work that way. Our sponsorship slots or whatever ad slots start at 15,000 or 6,000 or whatever, right? You would say, no. Well, you're going to run my stuff for free on your network. And if it makes a sale, then I'll give you a microscopic percentage. How does that sound? They would laugh you off the phone, buddy. Yet on the internet, this can be a lucrative deal. I work with 22 brands right now, and I work with a couple brands that whenever I promote their stuff, they don't pay me anything. They've made it clear they don't pay anybody anything, but they will give you an affiliate percentage. And I have moved several $100,000 worth of products through one of the brands I work with, and they send me affiliate checks every month. Now, when we get lucky, keyword lucky, and something blows up and a bunch of sales come through, I get lots of money. And it's a small percentage, but I don't have to do anything. I don't have, you don't have to invent it, the product or service or software or whatever. You don't have to patent it. You don't have to get attorneys and lawyers and do all the stuff and build it and put all the risk. You don't even have to build it and assemble it or ship it or handle with a customer service. All you have to do is just talk about it in your video. You're in the advertising business and you get paid. That's actually a smoking deal. So when you see it for what it actually is, and you can move $100,000 a month in product, 5%, 10%, that's 5 or 10 grand pure liquid cash. Of course, you have to pay taxes on that income that comes in, but you don't have to do anything else. So if as long as you're clear about what you're doing, you can do it. And trust me, an extra 5 grand a month times 12, that's 12 months, that's 60 grand a year. That's only one stream of income. If you have 10 streams of income, you can make 600,000 a year. You can make whatever you aspire to. So my point here is, there will come a point where you get spread so thin. Now, when you have overhead, my videos cost me about $750 per video to think up, film, edit, produce, chop up, share all over social media. Because I have an entire team of virtual assistants that help me do all that. And I love them and I'm grateful for them. But they cost me money, so that's overhead. So now I have to build all that overhead into brands I work with. And when you tell a brand, hey, it costs me money to make these videos and time, the brands don't care about any of that. That it's kind of like sick and disgusting, but it's just the world of commerce, which is if somebody's in a wheelchair and says to a man who's standing, man, I'm in a wheelchair, I'm suffering, I can't get up and walk, and you can walk. The man who's on his feet who can walk literally doesn't hear any of it. It goes in one ear and out the other. I'm not trying to be rude, I'm sorry. And he goes, I'm really in the mood for chili cheese fries and hot dogs for dinner. Yeah, I think I'm going to eat that. Yeah. Oh, my knee hurts. Never mind, I'll walk it off. Didn't even hear the person in the wheelchair. Now, some people have empathy and love and care and compassion and consideration. But what I'm saying is the brand doesn't care at all what your expenses are, what your problems are. All they want is sales. But with that being said, now I'm going to tie this together. you could make 100 mentions of a brand and not make one sale for them. Zero revenue driven. And if you're only, I'm glad I'm hearing this right now myself, if you're only affiliate based only, you just did all that work for free and didn't make a penny, and neither did they. But you're both taking a risk, and you're taking on their brand, and you're speaking and planting seeds out in the marketplace, and your evergreen content videos that are going to last forever if they're on YouTube and on podcasts that promote their brand, that maybe not now, but in 4 months, a bunch of those people will sign up. And they may not even use your link. So all the work that you do, and you're just even putting your name and your word and your time and energy behind something is worth money. You've got to get paid.